Es hat ja gerade irgendwas mit der Küche zu tun. Mit der Küche. Mit der Kirche. Sagen wir, gehen mal nochmal zurück. Ich will immer automatisch hier lang, aber ich weiß nicht warum. Von irgendwas haben wir in der Kirche gemacht. Gehen wir nochmal hierher. Und diese bedrohliche Musik, ne? So, wir standen hier vorm Rednerpult. Hier die Orgel. Habe ich schon wieder irgendwas nicht? Wir können uns auch die Noten nicht mehr angucken. Schlafsack. Achso, das war nur eine Flasche. Ich dachte gerade, oh mein Gott, ich habe was gefunden. So, hier ist auch nichts. Also heißt es ja, wir müssen raus. Das habe ich ja gemacht. Und dann dachte ich, wir müssen in unser Zimmer. Das wäre für mich das Logischste jetzt gewesen. Und man sieht ja hier halt auch nicht so viel. Und ich hab... Hä? Ich hab nur... Ich hab gerade auf M gedrückt, dann wurde es irgendwie dunkler. Nee. Ich weiß nicht, irgendwie komme ich... Will ich immer da... Denke ich immer, da ist was. Oh. Gerade mal dezent erschrocken. Ist es normal, dass der so super krass dampft? Also irgendwas stimmt doch mit dem Boiler gerade aktuell auch nicht. Was war das hier? Oh! Sehe ich jetzt erst? Cornflakes. Müssen wir vielleicht auch in die Garage? Alles rot. Kann hier überall nichts machen. Nichts. Ja. Was war denn jetzt? Oh, diese Geräuschkulisse macht mich echt fertig. Locker Room. Gut, dann gehen wir wieder hoch ins Hotel. Was anderes würde mir jetzt persönlich auch gar nicht einfallen. Aber da waren wir ja, wie gesagt, schon. Und auch hier waren wir bereits. Wir waren dann jetzt mittlerweile fast überall. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen einfach nochmal nach oben. Ja. Raus kann ich ja auch nicht, ne? Nee. Ich will immer die Karte aufrufen, aber ich kann gar nicht. Dining Room. Hier sind wir wieder auf unserer Etage. Wir müssen hier richtig sein. Die Geräusche sagen uns, dass wir richtig sind. Oder ich sag jetzt einfach mal, dass die Geräusche uns sagen, dass wir richtig sind. Ich dachte halt, ich müsste vielleicht wieder zurück in den Keller. Ist diese Aussichtsplattform? Boah, hat's gerade geflackert? Hier sind halt auch gefühlte 20.000 Wege nach draußen. If only. Wie geht's hier hin? Ach so, ja. Das hatten wir auch schon. Hä? Wo sollen wir denn da bitte hin? Also, oh, achso, die Teller. Ich bin gerade ganz dezent überfragt. Kommen wir wieder hier hin. Wo war denn der Flügel, der abgesperrt war? Ich kann mich gar nicht mehr daran erinnern. Da waren wir als einziges, glaube ich, noch nicht gewesen. Wo es hieß, der wird renoviert. Ey, diese Geräuschkulisse. War der gewesen? Ich kann hier halt nichts mehr machen, ne? Ich krieg die Karte nicht mehr auf. Geräusche sind grausig, die hier so... Was ist denn das für ein Zimmer? Ach so. Oh. Ich glaube, ich laufe hier echt im Kreis. Kann ich nicht einfach in meinen Raum gehen und schlafen? Jetzt kommt wieder das komische Geräusch, genau. Huch. War das hier gewesen? Oh. Ja, hier oben war das. Okay, die ist und bleibt versiegelt. Schimmel, überall Schimmel. Ne. Ich habe wirklich keine Ahnung. Museum? Ich kann halt leider nicht mal hören, ob hier irgendwo was ist. Ah, die Vase habe ich mir noch gar nicht angeguckt. Aber ich glaube, die tut auch nicht so viel zur Sache. Okay. Jetzt, bin ich tatsächlich mit meinem Know-how ein bisschen am Ende. Oh, jetzt habe ich schon in meine Tastatur gehauen. Ich war im Zimmer 117. Meine Güte, hört ihr auf jetzt damit. An der Stelle kommt immer das gleiche Geräusch und ich gewöhne mich daran einfach nicht. Ich kann mich daran einfach nicht gewöhnen. Gott, wenn das jetzt wirklich hier war und ich war ja hier schon die ganze Zeit und es war so einfach, dann weine ich, glaube ich. Aber ich weiß nicht, das ist das Erste, was ich wahrscheinlich machen würde, wenn ich in der Kirche aufwachen würde. Ich würde zurückgehen. In mein Zimmer. Und würde mich... hallo? Und würde mich auf ewig einsperren. Das würde ich machen. Kann ich mir schon gar nicht mehr angucken. Kann ich mir tatsächlich noch angucken. Ah! Oh.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Ja. Das ist übrigens auch eine Spezialfähigkeit von mir, an Dingen vorbeizurennen, obwohl ich eigentlich besser gucken müsste.
Irving? You still awake?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I thought you'd gone back to sleep.
No, don't worry.
I'm not good with words. I mean, with people. I feel like I don't thank you enough.
I really want to be there for you. And it would be interesting, nice, I don't know, to meet, maybe?
If I ever get out of here. Anyway, yeah, it would be interesting. Irving from FEMA.
Oh, cool, yeah. What would you like to do?
A day at the lake? I think I caught a glimpse of Hauser Lake yesterday.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So, I'll organize it.
Yes, sure, yeah. Cool. I'll go.
Yeah, me too.
So. Die Karte kann ich immer noch nicht öffnen. Ne. Aber... ich habe doch gerade meine Sachen mir zurückgeholt. Ich kann halt immer noch nichts benutzen. Okay, wir müssen zurück zur Kirche. Das hat er ja auch gesagt. Ich möchte eigentlich nicht zurück zur Kirche. Ich möchte eigentlich nicht. Was ist denn hier? Da waren wir doch sicherlich schon drin. Ach so. Ja, da waren wir tatsächlich schon. Vor allem, ich weiß gar nicht. Ach doch, wir können die... Ich muss zurück zur Church. Darauf habe ich... Zur Church. Keine große Lust, aber mit Schlafwandeln muss ein Zeichen sein. Also zurück zur Kirche. Also, ob wir da durch müssen. Ich habe mir die Laufwege immer noch nicht so ganz gemerkt, tatsächlich. Aber ich gebe mir die größte Mühe. Oh Gott.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
So. Ich bin extra noch nicht hochgegangen, weil ich nicht wusste, ob wir dann wieder irgendwas nicht triggern können.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay. Ich spiele jetzt mal Orgel.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night. Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Okay, wir haben anscheinend mit Rachel sehr konkurriert.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Dass dir das jetzt auffällt. Wir waren schon 20 Mal hier unten. Okay.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Hier haben wir noch ein Bild.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
So. Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht die Abstellkammer finden. Ich bin immer noch der Meinung, hier vorne ist was. Ich halte daran fest. Okay. Ich glaube... Hä? Down the stairs. Watch your steps. Don't fall apart. Or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around. There's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be opened too, if you see beyond its look. Oh, weia. Okay, ich hatte irgendwie recht. Es kam mir hier so komisch vor. Wir gehen mal rein.
Oh, shit.
Oh, weia. Das sieht gar nicht gut aus. Eine geheime Abstellkammer mit Luftlöchern. Was haben die denn versteckt gehalten? Ein Zimmer. Bemalte Wände. Spielzeug. Als hätte ein Kind hier gelebt.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's gotta be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Sorry. Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Ich habe schon wieder mein Mikro gehauen, sorry. Hier haben wir Rapunzel. Hier haben wir Rotkäppchen. Huch. Schneewittchen. Und Dornröschen. Sleeping Beauty? Ja, glaube ja. Und Sprachtherapie. Oh Gott, wir haben hier echt eine ganze Menge. Bemalte Wände. Einen Lüftungsschacht. Ein Schlüssel. Rotchrom.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Wow. Die Dose ist leer. Es ist keine Zahnspange darin. Oh, der ist ja süß.
Yes.
Oh, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience, he wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Okay, sie ist ein bisschen sauer. Ich kann leider den Lüftungsschacht nicht mehr an... Ah! Mist. Hätte ich es mal vorher gemacht, aber den konnte ich vorher noch antippen. Gut. Wir wissen auf jeden Fall, was wir zu tun haben.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay. Wir gehen jetzt die Spieluhr suchen. Beziehungsweise wir wissen ja, wo die Spieluhr ist. Oh Gott. Diese Geräuschkulisse. Und werden die Spieluhr jetzt mal betätigen mit dem Schlüssel, den wir haben. Ich ahne, was wir daran finden könnten. Ich ahne es. Ich glaube, wir sind gerade... Ne, wir sind noch nicht dran vorbei. Hier ist es. Wir nutzen sie jetzt. Bin sehr gespannt. Okay.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Okay. Oh Gott. Schon wieder erschrocken. Also sie hatte das halt auch nicht so leicht, ne? Sie musste halt auch mal viel zurückstecken. Ich hoffe ja nur, dass sie nichts mit Rachels Tod zu tun hat.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Ich sollte einen Blick ins Mitte finden, Dinge ihre richtige Position. Was? Gott. Also wir gehen jetzt doch mal runter. Und gucken jetzt wegen der Abstellkammer. Ich weiß nicht, ob das überhaupt hier der richtige Weg ist. Die Abstellkammer gegenüber von der Rezeption stand da gerade. Bitte hört auf mit diesen Geräuschen, Leute. Ist das jetzt auch hier plötzlich frei? Ist es das? Meint die das? Ah. Oh, nee. Warum muss das jetzt sein?
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Vor allem, man darf ja nicht vergessen, dass der Raum vorher nicht frei war. Das bedeutet, irgendeiner hat den freigeschaufelt. Wir gehen.